Hello, my name is Pamela Thurman, and what I'm going to talk about is Chapter 3, Mindfulness and Leadership Excellence. According to John Maxwell, leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It's about one life influencing another. The four fundamentals of leadership excellence is focus, clarity, creativity, and compassion. I've said in several of our talks and stuff that I feel like compassion is one of the main qualities of an excellent leader. I deal with leadership issues in my office. I have a very good leader, and then I have one that's not so good. She lacks compassion, she lacks focus, and she lacks clarity. Um, it can cause problems, and we have several issues in our office because of this. What is a mindful leader? A mindful leader, according to our book, is someone who embodies leadership, present by cultivating focus, clarity, creativity, and compassion in the service of others. And there's that word compassion again. Compassion is so important. A good leader. I have an excellent leader in my office. Excellent. She has the ability to motivate, influence, and enable others. She has communication skills. She has the open door policy, so you can go in and talk to her anytime. She inspires her team. Our team is so inspired and motivated by our leader. She has honesty, integrity, empathy for her team. She cares about us. She cares what's going on at work and at home because at home can cause a lot of issues for you. You bring it to work whether you want to or not. Um, Nobody wants to bring their home life into work, but it happens, and sometimes you just can't help it. I have issues going on right now, dealing with my adoption with my granddaughter. Just some things that went wrong that was out of my control. It was caused by someone not doing their job, and it's upset me. And she has been able to bring me into her office, talk to me, inspire me, influence me, and motivate me. And that is just so wonderful. It just helps to have someone listen to you. What is a bad leader? And I have experience with this too. A bad leader avoids conflict. She has power trip instead of empowering others. Never show vulnerability and has very poor communication skills. Our bad leader likes to shut her door all the time. She is never open to talk to anyone when we need help. And she's supposed to be the first one that someone goes to before going to the main boss. But they usually just skip over her and go to the main boss because her leadership skills are bad. What is the difference between a manager and a leader? A manager um, counts the values of their team by reducing the value. Um, she disables those that add value. We have people that's always done certain jobs and do them very well. If there's a personal conflict between them and her, all of a sudden that job gets taken away. And that's just not good management, leadership. Our leader, she leads us by example. She enables us to show what our abilities and she focuses on creating value. Everybody has something that they do better than others, and she finds that ability to do things and she focuses on that and she encourages. Circles of influence versus circles of power. Managers are ones that just beat their chest and say, I'm the boss. You're going to do what I say because I'm the boss. And that just has people that are just subordinates. They're not part of her team. They just follow because she is the manager. She likes to show that power. She likes to show she's in charge. Whereas our main boss, which is a good leader, we follow her freely. She creates influence. She influences her team to do the best and motivates them. That's a good leader. Leading people versus managing people. Um, the managers control their team to accomplish their goals, where leaders inspire their team to accomplish their goals. Um, Leaders just have team members that they just inspire to where they want to follow her. It's all about motivation. Motivation to do your job and do it well. It's good to have a pat on the back, and just say, hey, you did a wonderful job. You're a value to this team. We care about you. That just means so much and goes so far. Leaders should learn that, their team's important and they can only do a job as well as their team. To be able to pat them on the back and say, you're needed, you're wanted, it motivates them. That's a big, big motivation, is having a pat on the back. So my conclusion is leadership excellence is going beyond the standard, going beyond showing that they're team, that they're a leader, and that they care, doing something different. Their commitment, their passion, the empathy, the honesty, the integrity. It's what sets good examples for their team, where they want to follow them. They inspire their team. They motivate their team. They want to be the best they can. Leaders do not micromanage their team. They lead by examples. Bad leaders micromanage. They have they let conflict and personality get in the way of just leading their team and wanting their team to do good. Here's a list of my references that I used in this presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and I enjoy doing it. Thank you.